Oh yeah. Looking at the screen that never lights, walking through the crump of empty nights. Every ticking clock begins to blur in the silence of a single word. I can feel the quiet anxiety rise, chasing after memories and sighs. Yeah, inside the shadow of my mind, looking for the peace I couldn't find. Let it echo through the midnight air, answering a lonely, desperate prayer. No more games, no more words to define, just your face echoing in the dark. Tangled in the wires of a crowded day, now the busy noise has gone away, but the piano knows the way I feel, making every fragile moment real. Just a soft vibration in the chest, where the ghost of you refuses to rest. Ooh, let it out inside the shadow of my mind, looking for the peace I couldn't find. Let it echo through the midnight air, answering a lonely, desperate prayer. No more games, no more words to define, just your face echoing in the dark. Dark. Turning over pages in the dark, every memory has left a painful mark. Your favorite record spinning on a plate, singing all the words we realized too late. I can feel the coldness spreading in the room, wrapped inside the shadow of this quiet gloom. Yeah, you were the only piece that made me whole, the perfect melody inside my soul. Why did I let your hand just slip away, leaving me with nothing left to say? I close my eyes but still the text remains, flooding through my lonely heart like sudden rains. Walking past the places where we used to laugh, now I'm staring at a broken photograph, trying to remember how your laughter sounds as the midnight silence slowly makes its rounds. Just a soft vibration where you used to be, every single corner brings you back to me. You were the only piece that made me whole, the perfect melody Raindrops on the glass, watching how the long and weary minutes pass. A bitter lesson written on the floor as I look at where you walked out of the door. You've been carrying a weight I never knew. Now the empty space is filled with thoughts of you. Oh, cry out the words that we could never speak. Underneath the sky where everything is bleak, let the music hold the tears I couldn't show. As the steady rhythm starts to overflow, you don't have to tell me who's right or wrong. I've been missing your embrace for way too long. Texture shifting in the chilly midnight cool, breaking every single decorated rule. Forget about the promises that turned to dust, looking at the pieces of our broken trust. Just a gentle pulse against the dark refrain, trying to wash away the lingering of pain. Cry out the words that we can never speak. Underneath the sky where everything is bleak, let the music hold the tears I couldn't show. As the steady rhythm starts to overflow, you don't have to tell me who's right or wrong. I've been missing your embrace for way too long. Let the cold rise and melt into the sound. Forget all the loneliness that we have found. Just a little closer to the breaking heart, wishing we could find a way to restart. Cry out the words that we can never speak. Underneath the sky where everything is bleak, let the music hold the tears I couldn't show. Standing in the corner of a silent space, trying to erase the memory of your face. The velvet coat you left behind upon the chair still holds the trace of scent you used to wear. Every breath becomes a knife inside my chest, where the ghost of us refuses to just rest. Leave me inside the darkness if you must. Watch your little kingdom crumble into dust. Every single melody is tearing me apart, bleeding out the remnants of a lonely heart. I close my eyes, but still the answer rings, caught inside the beautiful disaster that you bring. Too many faces that I had to greet today, but my mind is always miles and miles away. Underneath the patient silver midnight moon, everything we made is falling out of tune. Just a fragile, private little spark of pain, ringing like an echo in the pouring rain. If I could turn back the hands of the clock, I'd never let you walk down that lonely block. I'd hold you tight until the morning light, instead of The scent of you is still upon the sheets. The rhythm of my heart skips every beat, tracing paths that we no longer walk, listening to the shadows as they talk. It's quiet now, the weight is settling in. I'm counting every place where we have been. The light is fading through the window pane, like memories that only feel like rain. Yeah, I saw fading in the dark, leaving behind a deep and burning mark. Why did we let the stars just slip away? I'm trapped inside the ghost of yesterday. I'm reaching out to hold the empty air. The silence is the cross I have to bear. Every word is a blade that I cannot mend, wishing that this night would never ever end. I'm looking for the piece of me I lost, without a thought of what the time has cost. I give it all to hear your voice once more, like I never felt the ache before. I Cold tea sitting on the wooden table, trying to tell myself that I am stable. The coat you left behind upon the door is something that I shouldn't look at anymore. I can feel the quiet anxiety rise, chasing after memories inside. Yeah, out the sorrow that you left behind, unwind the tension of my crowded mind. Why did we ever let the night fall apart? Leaving the bleeding remnants of my heart. I close my eyes but still the echo rings, caught inside the beautiful pain that you bring. Walking through the rooms where we used to talk, staring at the cracks where the shadows walk. Your favorite records spinning slow and low, singing of a love that we had to let go. Just a fragile vibration where you used to be. Every single corner brings you back to me. Just trust the gravity of this bleeding sound, where the missing answers are finally found. Out the sorrow that you left behind, unwind the tension of my crowded mind. Why did we ever let the night fall apart? Oh, I close my eyes, but still the echo rings, caught inside the beautiful pain that you bring. at a picture from a year ago, watching how the embers of the memory glow. I should've bought you flowers, should've held your hand, instead of acting like I didn't understand. Now the friction of the daytime starts to fade, left alone inside the silence that we made. Yeah, tear down the walls that keep us far apart, heal the scars inside this lonely, broken heart. No more holding on to all my foolish pride, leaving all the weary regrets outside. Close your eyes and just release the weight as my voice echoes out before it gets too late. Unwinding all the phrases that I didn't mean, washing all the static right off the screen, underneath the humming of the vintage keys. Everything is setting us at bitter ease, just a steady pulse against the dark refrain, trying to wash away the lingering of pain. Tear down the walls that keep us far apart, heal the scars inside this lonely, broken heart. No more holding on to all my foolish pride, leaving all the weary regrets outside. Yeah. If I could turn back the hands of the clock, I never let you walk down that block. Just slide into the velvet of the sound, where the ultimate healing is found. Far apart. Tear down the walls that keep us far apart. I build a wall around the things I feel, trying to tell myself the hurt isn't real, but every word you said is etched in stone, leaving me standing in this room alone. The static on the radio is all I hear, 1,000 miles away but feeling near. I'm staring at the dust upon the floor, not knowing what I'm waiting for anymore. Yeah, yeah. In this private space I made, watching the colors of our story fade, I thought that I could keep you in my sight before you vanished into endless night. I'm calling out to shadows on the wall, waiting for a reply, waiting for your call. Every breath is a heavy bitter prize, with the truth of you still hidden in my eyes. It's just a space that holds the memory of who I was when you were here with me. I'm shivering beneath the weight of light, searching for the dawn within the night. Oh, I cried in this private Frozen air begins to melt away. We don't need the light of the coming day. Every footprint on the cold stone washing out, leaving us alone. Just a presence in the silent room, distant from the sense of any gloom. Blind to the world that tries to pull you down. Let this perfect melody flood the town. No more hiding from the words they said. Clear the loops inside your tired head. Open your arms and just hold the sound. Where the ultimate healing is found. Spaces are opening up wide and deep, before the whole world returns to sleep. Every breath becomes a gentle note, keeping our fragile hearts afloat. Just follow the pulse against the cold. Stories that no longer must be told. Look toward the edge where the shadows die, where all the complicated questions say goodbye. Just surrender to the bleeding cord. Every single boundary The room is quiet, the dim lights glow. Nowhere to hurry, nowhere to go. You've been carrying the weight all alone, staring at a cold and silent phone. Just let the music take the strain, washing out the lingering pain. Yeah, in the frequency we came to share, let the velvet texture heal the care. You don't have to be strong tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. Just fall into the slow, beautiful groove. Nowhere else you ever need to move. Too many voices inside your head. Forget about the past they made you tread. Underneath the patient midnight moon, the chaos is fading and out of tune. Just a soft vibration in the chest, giving you the right to finally rest. Oh, in the frequency we came to share, let the velvet texture heal the care. You don't have to be strong tonight. Everything is gonna be alright. Just fall into the slow, beautiful groove. Nowhere else you ever need to move. Yeah, yeah. Let the cold rise and melt to blue. There is no one asking more of you. Just drift on the wave of this sweeping sound, where every missing answer is found. The frequency we came to share, let the velvet texture heal the care. You don't have to be strong tonight. Everything is gonna need to move. Watching how the shadows start to bend on a quiet road without an end. Every footprint on the chilly floor is fading out, I don't need any more. Just a slow vibration in the quiet room, softly clearing out the lingering glue. Find a harbor in the silver light. Why did we ever drift away from sight? No more holding on to words they said. Clear the static running in my head. Just surrender to the bleeding tone in this empty space. I feel alone. Texture shifting in the midnight air, stripping away every single care. Underneath the patient silver moon, the busy world is falling out of tune. Just follow the pulse against the cold, stories that no longer must be told. High, a harbor in the silver light. Why did we ever drift away from sight? Let the cold horizon melt to gray. We don't need the light of coming day. Just trust the gravity of this private sound, where every missing piece is finally found. Find the harbor in the silver light. Find harbor in the silver light. Find the harbor in the silver light. Looking at the city melting into blue, every single window reminds my heart of you. The outer world is standing completely still, but the pain inside is impossible to kill. Just a quiet room with an empty space, missing the warmth of your familiar face. Save me from the memories we made, watching how the colors start to fade. No more complicated lines to write tonight. Nothing I can do will make it right. Just drown inside the edge of this lonely groove. Without your hand, I don't know how to move. Tangled phrases fall away from view, leaving only broken thoughts of you. Underneath the humming of the keys, nothing ever sets my mind at ease. Just a quiet, fragile little spark of pain, ringing like an echo. Oh, the midnight rain. Save me from the memories we made, watching how the colors start to fade. No more complicated lines to write tonight. Nothing I can do will make it right. Ooh. keeps me awake, thinking of the choices I didn't make. Every ticking clock begins to tire, burning in the ashes of a lost desire. I can feel the pressure start to slide, leaving all the bitter regrets inside. Yeah. The weight of every broken word, the saddest silence that I ever heard. No more holding on to phantom fears. Let this simple melody collect my tears. Close your eyes and just release the weight as I call your name. But it's far too late. Unwinding the words that didn't mean a thing, just listening to the pain the shadows bring underneath the structure of the chord. Every single piece of my heart ignored, just a steady, quiet little beat where the sorrow and the rhythm safely meet. Oh, the weight of every broken word, the saddest silence that I ever heard. No more holding on to phantom fears. Let this simple melody collect my tears. The horizon starts to melt away from you. There is no one asking anything of you. I'm just sliding into the velvet of the sound, where the pieces of our broken love are found. The weight of every broken stripping down the armor that I wore, staring at the keys upon the floor. No more roles I have to play today, watching how our story slowly slips away. I can see the hidden scars you trace, looking for you in this silent place. Hide away the pictures on the wall, waiting for a voice that will never call. You don't have to prove your worth tonight. I am losing everything in plain sight. Just fall into the mellow crying chord, knowing we can never be restored. Tangled wires are completely undone. We are counting down the hours to none. Underneath the midnight shade, every single mistake I played is echoing in the air, leaving my soul completely bare. Hold the stillness for a short while, trying to remember your gentle smile. Everything is cold and deep before my broken heart returns to sleep. stripping down. Stripping down the armor that I wore. Yeah. Cool air resting gently on my skin, wishing I could let your love back in. Every noisy hour is in the past, but the memories built to last. I am sinking deep into the shade of the promises we carelessly made. Yeah, fall into the ocean of your face, trying to survive without your warm embrace. Why did we ever let the bond unwind, leaving all the best of us behind? I can hear the echo of your final word, the saddest sound I ever heard. Faded pattern slowly melts away. We don't need the light of coming day. Underneath the humming of the keys, nothing ever sets my mind at ease. Just a fragile, private spark of pain, burning softly in the midnight rain. Fall into the ocean of your face, trying to survive without your warm embrace. Why did we ever let the bond unwind, and nothing else is left for me to chase out there, stripping away every single care? I would drop it all to see you smile, even for a little while. Please tell me now, before it's over. Into the ocean of your face. 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 The room is quiet, the dim lights glow. Nowhere to hurry, nowhere to go. I've been carrying the weight all alone, staring at a cold and silent phone. Just let the music take the strain, washing out the lingering pain. Yeah, in the frequency we came to share. Why did we build this wall of despair? You don't have to be strong tonight, everything is gonna be alright. Just fall into the slow, beautiful groove. Without you, I don't know how to move. Too many voices inside my head. Forget about the paths they made us tread. Underneath the patient midnight moon, the chaos is fading out of tune. Just a soft resting softly on the floor. We don't look for anything more. The clock has lost its old design, stepping out of the straight line. Just a quiet pulse against the cold, stories that no longer must be told. Blind by the memory of your face, lost inside this empty frozen space. Let the slow sound cushion my mind, every single worry unbind. Float upon the edge of sound, where the ghost of you is finally found. Space is opening up wide and deep before the whole world returns to sleep. Every breath becomes a gentle note, keeping our fragile hearts afloat. Just follow the pulse against the chill, standing on the edge of this quiet hill. Oh, let the cold horizon melt to blue. There is no one asking more of you. Just surrender to the open chord, every single boundary restored. Floating higher off the cold floor, lost inside a private sea of sound. Every burden slips aside in the turning of the tide, just a feather in the dark, leaving a translucent mark. Yeah, hold me like you did before the fall, through the cracks of this broken wall. Let the simple music take the strain, washing out the deep and bitter pain. Just fall into the velvet tone. In the midnight, I am all alone. Too many voices inside my head, forget about the words you said underneath patient midnight moon. The chaos is fading out of tune, just a soft vibration in the chest, where the shadow of you refuses to rest. Hold me like you did before the fall, through the cracks of this broken wall. Let the simple music take the strain, washing out the deep and bitter pain. See you smile, even for a little while. down into the deep, where all the quiet shadows sleep. Footprints washed away by the tide, nowhere left for my heart to hide. Just a soft vibration near, calming down my every fear. I'm searching for the ghost of you in all the things we didn't do. Yeah, cry out all the tears I tried to hide since the moment you stepped outside. Why did we ever let the bond unwind, leaving all the best of us behind? I close my eyes, but the emptiness rings, caught inside the beautiful pain that you bring. Let the cold rise and bend, this is where the struggles end. I would drop it all to see you smile, even for a little while. All the tears I tried to hide, why did we ever let the bond unwind? The dim lights glow, nowhere to hurry, nowhere to go. I've been carrying it all alone, staring at a silent phone. Just let the music take the weight before the night gets too late. I still feel the warmth you left behind, playing like a movie in my mind.